Hi guys, how are we doing? Well, this evening I'm talking to Chris Buddy, who's here behind me, as you can see. Chris, give him a wave. Now guys, just to let you know, me and Chris are using Skype at the moment. Now, me and Chris always used to use Skype back in the day when we used to talk quite regularly on Skype. Now, I've got to tell you guys, me and Chris are having a real shit time of it tonight using Skype. I mean, the video quality is absolutely pathetic and non-existent. The audio quality is diabolical. There's a huge time delay. What I'd like to know from you guys is, what is your experiences with Skype? Now, for those of you that have got a Mac or an iPhone or an iPod, obviously you'll be familiar with FaceTime. Now, me and Chris have both got an iPhone. We use FaceTime quite a lot when we're talking, and I've got to tell you guys, it really knocks the spots off Skype. Now, obviously, since Microsoft bought out Skype, I personally feel that Skype has gone downhill. I think the service is absolutely diabolical. The question is, what do you guys think? So what I'd like you to do, guys, for those of you that are watching, drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think. Chris Buddy, what do you think about this?
The Skype quality is crappy ever since Microsoft took it over. And since Bill Gates bought it out, I think, Skype, should have been bought by Apple instead, so we can have a better chance of having good call quality, talk quality, and having fun on Skype.
Now, the thing is, as you can see, Chris is on full screen with me here, and here is a good example. I've got here, internet connection problem. There's a problem with the internet connection between me and Chris, which is a complete and utter load of rubbish, guys, because both mine and Chris's wireless internet connection is on full signal, and being that I'm literally right on top of my wireless router here, that's a complete load of bollocks, basically, that message. I really feel that Skype's gone downhill, guys, but really, what are your experiences with Skype? For those of you that are subscribed to me and Chris, leave us some comments and let us know what your overall experiences are with Skype, because I'd be really interested to hear back from you guys. Chris, what do you think about this? It's been pretty shitty tonight, hasn't it? Our connection on here on Skype.
Yeah, we were talking on FaceTime when we first started talking, and then we moved to Skype because Ben's phone was dying. So basically, it's like going from FaceTime to Skype. Crappy quality, I could say. Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, guys, I don't know if you can see the quality of Chris's video. Now, I've got him on full screen here on my monitor, and it's pixelated. The video isn't smooth. Chris, what's my picture like your end? Is it about the same?
You're pixelated, not smooth. It's crappy.
So that really gives you guys an idea as to how crappy Skype is at the moment. Now, it isn't just tonight that this has been happening, because I've been using Skype not just with Chris, but I've used it with my father. I've used it with various other people, and I've experienced exactly the same problem. It's really shit, and I think that Skype needs to actually do something about it. I really do. Now, Skype's been around for quite a few years now, and there's millions of people that use it, and personally, I think that they should really try and improve on this, because the way I look at it at the moment, I'm not going to be using fucking Skype. Excuse my language, guys, but I really am not. It's really shit. It really is shit.
It's shitty quality. I'm serious.
It is shit. It is shit, guys, seriously. And this is a joke. I mean, me and Chris are trying. I mean, thing is, guys, the reason why I'm doing this video blog is me and Chris were actually going to do a blog together. We were going to capture the video a little bit in a better way, but I just wanted to actually show you guys how bad the connection is here with us. But it's not our connection. I just think it's Skype and their servers are really shit, and whether it's because the Skype servers are overloaded or what, I don't know, but it's crap. It really is, and I think something needs to be done about it. What do you think, Chris?
I hope so. I hope something's definitely done about it, because it really sucks. Because it's like pixelated, Ben's moving slowly in the screen. It's like
Exactly.
Okay, so,
It's pathetic. Now, anyway, guys, changing the subject slightly because we are doing a video blog here tonight. Now, me and Chris actually would like to start doing some blogs together again, like we used to. But at the moment, we've got a slight problem because we used to rely on Skype quite a lot to do our blogging together. And being that Skype is really acting up at the moment, we've really kind of run out of options at the moment because, I mean, there are other programs that we could attempt to use. There's Google Hangouts, etc. There's MSN. But to be honest with you guys, I don't think that they're going to be any good. And so it really doesn't leave us much options, really, does it?
no, it doesn't. So, I mean, unless I come up with a Mac and we do FaceTime together.
Now, yeah, that would solve the problem. I mean, you know, I mean, my good friend Chris here, I mean, he'd love to get a Mac. He loves his iPhone like I do. And if we could actually use FaceTime, you know, to do our video conferencing, then obviously we'd have a much better experience regarding doing the video, you know, the video on here and the audio. Now it's also come up with a message here on Skype saying that I've got a lot of background noise, which is a load of rubbish because I haven't actually got, I've got the TV on here next to me, but it's on mute at the moment. So I don't know where that message has come from. That's a load of crap, really.
And it also says that on mine as well. Not right now, but it says it from time to time when it's really quiet in here. I don't even have the TV on or anything. I'm listening to Ben or listening to whoever talk, and it's like, nah.
Shit.
So it comes up with a lot of error messages and stuff, which I don't like. So.
Now, I mean, at the moment, I don't think that there's a huge. I mean, when me and Chris were talking a few minutes ago before I started this blog. We were getting about a 50-second delay in the audio, which is really bad. Now, I don't think it's quite as bad now, is it, Chris?
No.
But it's the video that's actually letting us down at the moment. And for those of you that are watching this, if any of those of you work for Skype, get it sorted because this is actually really bad. And
if you work for Apple, please make sure you can have FaceTime go over to Windows, please.
There's a good point that Chris made. Now, obviously, you know, if anyone out there that's an Apple enthusiast that likes using Apple products like me and Chris, obviously you can get things like iTunes for Windows. Why on earth can't we get FaceTime? Now, if Apple would agree to sort of write a FaceTime application for Windows, that would be absolutely awesome. And seriously, I think they should do it. So for those of you, if you are watching this that work for Apple, I think you should seriously think about writing a piece of software that will work within Windows for FaceTime, because I think a lot of people would take advantage of it. I think that would be really, really cool. So, but me and Chris are going to be blogging on a regular basis now.
I agree.
Now the thing is, Chris does a lot of green screening, and he told me about a really awesome website last night, in fact. What was the website called again, Chris?
It's tubetape.com.
Tubetape.com. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, now I've been saying this quite a lot in previous blogs, I am going to be purchasing a green screen because I also want to do green screening. That would be awesome. You know, there's a lot of stuff that me and Chris want to do. Chris, you know, me and Chris hopefully at some point we'll get the opportunity to do some blogs together. I mean, I'd like to think that I could maybe come over to Seattle, or Chris could come over to London perhaps. That would be really awesome. But what's happening with your channel, Chris? Have you got any new plans for any new videos? Anything exciting?
It's a secret. I don't let anything out. I'm like Mystery Guitar Man. I don't like telling.
There you go, guys. You see? Big secret, eh? Top secret, guys, you see. At Night Air Productions, everything is top secret for you guys.
And everything actually changes too.
But, you know, for those of you that also subscribe to Chris's channel, or for those of you that might be watching this, and if you often check out Chris's channel, please press that subscribe button and rate and comment down below as always. But I think Chris is putting some funny faces here at the moment. But it's been an interesting vlog tonight, guys. It's been a bit wacky and crazy, but really I really wanted to sort of show you guys and demonstrate to you guys the real bad experience that me and Chris have had on Skype this evening. We were going to do a proper blog together using Skype, but unfortunately, as you guys can probably tell, the quality is absolutely diabolical, and Skype needs to sort it out. But that's pretty much it for now, guys. Stay tuned for my next video, where I'll be talking about the iPhone 4S, which I now have. I'm going to be demonstrating some of the new features of the iPhone 4S, both with Siri and also the new HD 1080p camera. So until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will speak to you soon. What have you got to say, Chris?
Good night.
Take care, guys. Bye for now.